smells like an honor. It smells like dropping. If they didn't have enough shirt, no shoes, maintenance stuck to your face, no service. Still stacking up. Shouldn't bother anyone until you get this amazing out of your face. I'm not talking to you to wipe that look off your face. Look. The copy of Look magazine that stuck to your face. Bathrooms in the back. She comes up to the house first. Under your way to the bathroom, eventually find the sink after finding the faucet for 1 minute. You disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing typical bald look. Maybe I should make myself look stupid. Unibrow. That's me in a nutshell. Yeah. Beautiful fella. Ooh, they got one of those meat-operated multi-selection phonographs or jukeboxes the kids call them. Neat. Hey, there's something fun in there. Folks are having an animated discussion on one of them is the way these young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that only cover their ankles. It's scandalous. And those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no sir. Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays though. That's the problem right there, this newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz? I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Couple young women are chatting briefly over coffee. Hey Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie. Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turned to a real sawmill, so we boosted our jelly bean and freezer for a weekend. We're all to the hot potato. Oh, bushwa. You make it sound like we went south with it. I flew in to kite. Everything's shaky. She's a pretty shallow, only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a canceled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Yeah, I'll try that. Hey there, is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one. Of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. What do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt. Oh, well, it's not for everyone, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. And then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Well, enjoy. Well, now that looks much better. I'm Ethel. Neither of those. Reese who? Reese Tucker. Pleasure to meet you. Or pleased to meet you, Reese Tucker. What can I get you? I'm only hearing audio on this side. That's weird. Does the bus Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing too. I hear rain tonight. I think she Ocean City. My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hon, but it's someone else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you. Oh, yeah. I'm searching for something. I see. Do you know what it is you're looking for? No, that's the problem. I'm sure you'll figure it out what it is. So, make Kirk. What does that do? Hang on a second. I'll be back. me some dialogue options. Okay. I wonder if I'm just stuck with that. Sure can. Best kept confidence for misses and stuff that I don't need. Great to go, please. The coffee smells good. You can bring yourself a drink because you might really need some coffee later. Where did the canary? Alright, now my ear thing's working. Just to use it. Lost soul now. We'll have to let her go. Just let her continue. Kind of nice. Quick. Something quite serious has happened. I need to uncover your conscious and spear. Come to my shop. Ocean City is sanitary, please. We don't like this. The other main topic. You're just about to go mad for them talking to you this rather than this. You got the one expectancy of sights. Sounds interesting, but it's good. See, there's this expensive receiving wet trees. Uh-oh. Before we talk to bus driver, I'm there. No. I have never experienced this through my memory right now. I barely played this game. I don't know nothing about it. What's going on? This isn't a vacation city. Nope, sorry about it. This, but we're out of gas. Oh, geez, fill it up before we left. I filled up the last 14 gas. Plus make an additional can. So, I'm gonna have to go get it. I'm gonna go myself for two reasons. This being, firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I am legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, I'm giving my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a pillow that doesn't want to go water running. Rain that night. I guess I haven't got much choice. I've already umbrella. At least this is a left-handed umbrella. I'm left-handed as it happens. I'm trying to register my umbrella insurance. And that's, sorry about that. Here I do have a price I can use over. Hi there, head turns very slowly facing almost at 5 meters. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Also, I don't have a car. What's your name? I'm just Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia. Although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So now, Bunny. You have family there? No, it's one of those. Lebanese, you know, it's one of the largest cities in the country. You know where I can get some gas? Gas. Best I was on right now. I'm driving to find some more. Less. Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Okay. About this rain. But he looks very slightly surprised and glances around slowly. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure is. Would I not be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get that feeling you aren't very much of a noticer. Well, anyway. seen any good movies lately? Saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde up at Nickelodeon. That's a classic. What did you think? It's very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton, the cameraman? I don't know who that is, but he's great. You have to see Sherlock. Really terrific. I'm reading good books lately. Yeah, H.G. Wells. It's a great favorite. This one, Hair. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something. Something. The name is terrible. Those other works are his best. Like the time machine. Yeah, I love that one. Constantly can make the fun video. So, maybe this needs to go special something. Okay, bye. Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly. There's this private residence that y'all just barged into. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Everything's so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. But come morning, you'll be right. So you might as well get in the right first. Thanks, my name's Bruce Tucker. No worries. Nice to check your cell phone. I'll be back, sir. Oh, the turtle stuck on his back. Weren't you helping it? I'm helping it. We're friends. Where's the turtle? At this exact spot on the 13th of October, 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T purchased by Kieran O'Reilly accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Parks. So apparently that woman you talked to for a few minutes ago has been known for exactly 20 years. Good, swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you even arrived. What about your normal and non-haunted... Grab me that baseball. You can let cheese live. Yes, really? You never mentioned the gas station. Yes, really. Okay, we say so. Pull the doors containing the seats and pencil shelves. First one is locked. See? Your prints are now filed from the gas station. You've been on a pretty fine. You do work here. Sorry, I ever doubted you. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I didn't lie. Looks like this is the controller for that carbon thing. Just enough power. I really wanted to store behind the something stuff there. I've left before I Steve. Dang it, Steve. As advertised as a box containing a few tire feet broken, it's probably intended to for replacement must be 1 year somewhere. Until the restart. Sorry. I'll mess with that later. So it is. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? It's an armor rifle, and where I'm going, there ain't any varmints. There's vermin to be sure, and critters and such like that. The almanac, there are some examples of varmint, varmint. I don't. No need to fret over it right now. In any case, that gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. What's this funny looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. No fun. It used to be. It doesn't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there. Now it's all scary when you let. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You ginger, you think that call driver or anything about spiders. What spiders? Good job. Bears. Are these boxes really full of bears? No, those boxes are all canned pears. I had to look for them. The labels is all one can. I don't know that would fit. Where are these boxes of gears? My daughter Simone left this behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. Tears. What are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put either one of them in boxes. That don't make any kind of sense. Shares. What's in here? Stocks? Scissors. This box really full of classrooms. Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? No, of course not. I just collect them, so why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different and interesting ways, and they're shiny. And there's a collecting trifecta. Okay. What's with this door? Well, that's my daughter Simone's room who left for college. Hopefully she left anything important there, because I plan to forget how to work that crazy watch she invented. Tasty bathroom, sure. How do you know that door was the bathroom though? I've always had a knack for knowing where stores lead to bathrooms, so good for you, I guess. Look at yourself in your iris. Just have a rustic, angry face. These people can't tell I'm scared. Remember since a really embarrassing we did a couple years ago. Oh, hey, there it is. That was a lot of time. Oh, you can alter your face. That's weird. Where does this door lead, I ask you? It's my bedroom. I haven't been used to forever. I don't even bother with my door since that last devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though. Now you'll find much of use to us, devil. Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance right here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly since I lost my roof back in 26. It's been a real, what's Simone called? A rich environment, or really a little beast, real territory. What's this? Okay. Scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual. shirt. Shut the crow down. I'll kick something's butt. So you're moving out? Yep, I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take this last load of stuff. You got movers coming in the middle of the night. I'm running out packing. I tell you where it's pot season. I can't sleep. You see. Are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I never partially cared for farming anyhow. I fell into it, you know, so I could take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit, see what kind of travel we get into. Nice. So what's your story? What are you doing now when I like this? I get a letter from Uncle Mary, son of marriages, so I'll have to go to Ocean City. I'm sure I'll tell you this, but you got a ways to go get. The bus ran out of gas, I drive something to scavenge for some more. I got you. Well, there's no gas station in the barn. There's no gas can out in the barn. Welcome to it. Thanks. Gotta warn you though, you have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically I should say my daughter's a monster. Well, I think my daughter's Simone built. What? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built an autonomous robo traps and to help her plow and harvest it and the like. Worked real nice too. Wow. Problem is after she left it blew what's it too and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to those newfangled like tricks, I might as well be a dog trying to replay tag. So lock that in the barn. Let me see. Welcome to try your hand against it if you want to, but please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's a key. Shot. Whipped. Leg gone. Well, howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. Not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, this whole country is my home, so everybody's my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Either that, or they're all trespassers, so better get off my property. I'm just joshing you, my friend. Care for some jerky? What kind of plan is a local delicacy? Sure, I'll have some jerky. There you are, gonna buy the stuff myself. Like eating a dried slug but salty. Come think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a little bit weird. Okay. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii? Yep, real challenging trip for the first time hobo, but I made it through alright. You ever think of going back? They only got the one track there, so it's a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they build the second one, though. Do you live here? Not permanent, like I've been camped out here a few days. All alone. Well, it used to be a little livelier, but the bosses sent a railroad bull to run that one off. Railroad bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back if you can't test your metal. I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the walls that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figure I'll mosey on over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall. I've never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Yeah, it's similar. Snacks up your only luggage. Well, I ain't know. It's been here since before I left the cell phone. So the other one got open the damn thing. If you can figure out the trick, you're welcome to it. Expect it back. This doesn't made on bent nails still wire. It's just harmonizing the pixie. So I can force this with this. I only have a couple choices. Smart. Loathing. Some old carbon industries. That's how we lost playing the home. Said somebody has just. I'm an idiot. I'll lose this. Need the bat. I really hope the vessel's still there. Okay, it's fine. That's with that red bowl for you. You did well. Now that's real services. How about community? I ain't got anything to offer you as a reward, but sure won't forget this. No problem anyway. Found this out-of-class ring, handed to him. He looks over. Hey, a 17 is that ring. I got one of these and fought some real but on the fun sci-fi like this. These are the ones I gave to the Junior Varsity Pig Skinners. A little enchantment on them so the kids would get quite some like concussions. Probably won't off by now. Is it worth anything? No, not to a jeweler or pawnbroker or anything like that. Carat gold and stones made glass. Collector give you 30 mate for it, such as myself are interested in selling it. Actually, no, thank you. It's red generous. You did me a service. Good. You have a recurring nightmare about searching for something always. Maybe it's a needle. I can use that. That's fine. It's full of little glass bottles labeled. Full gas. I'm getting all the gas, man. Fishing rod. Okay. That was good practice. Because the thing was really big. This devil, and I will figure it out. I had to be a scarecrow, sorry. Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but why don't you go and get the pepper? Shot at me with a gun. Alright, yeah, it's supposed to be reasonable then. I need to see if there's anything I can do with bones before I risk doing it. Need to be sure. This one's the law. Figure out that machine, I think I'm gonna do something. Let's just go. Yes. Loathing. I'll get a 5 This one. Let's do rusty pistol. Got this. He's almost gonna kill me. Yeah! That would be awesome. Awesome at that. What is happening? Forest. Just a turtle. All I want to know. Those are the alligators. That is just big hills. That makes me strong. The driver gas can was gas can. This fan's thing actually was a hell of a gas can straight in that. Get out of here. You climb back onto the bus for return to your seats of your dozing off to the sound of rain splattering on the window beside you. Fortunately, sleep gradually. You don't even know you're sleeping to some point. Plug your streak and you realize that you're in the past ones. Now, yes. It is your stock, right? What? All shoulders, down shoulders, triangles, stock. Hey, that's the weather we're having. He smiles and moves up, and that's where I'm watching this festival. That's just fine, I guess. While it's been on set, rain falls in 4 minutes or something. It's like before umbrellas were in the bed. Let's guess that. Memories are high memories. Pleased to meet you. We say you didn't have a couple minutes spare, would you? Sure. Nice to meet you, beings. Thank you very much, Maurice. Oh, Gus, won't forget your kindness. You bet. Very easy, Gus. That smiles at you. Okay. Let's go to the whole works with us. Police building. Let's go in here. Let's go in there. Okay, there's nothing of use over here. Time to go in. Yeah. Bell over the door jingles as you walk into Mary's Antiques. And the counter looks up as you enter. Oh, hi, you must be Reese. We don't get many customers at this time of night, or at all, really. That's me. You were expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come on in and I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, try not to trip on any vintage bric-a-brac as the guy grabs a well-paired bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tack off before tossing it to you. Thanks, it's Uncle Murray here. His letter was very specific. He said that and come on this way. Where is he? I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact that said it was going to be a tough one. Thought we should get some backup, but he was willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. So there's something I'm missing here. This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk great and urging to selling your mother's Chesterfield sound like your deadly spy mission. Yeah, this is going to take some explaining. I'm definitely intrigued now. It's been away. I don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Okay. Jessica leads you into a back room furnished with some desk and some strange looking machinery. Move into our back office, the hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation we're talking about something other than antiques. Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be a real understatement. Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo, cursed. You're serious? Tracked him, June or something. It's no joke. That's what our real job is here. The antique store's just full. Not exactly front. We find a lot of regular antiques too. Selling them keeps us in scratch, but really we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back. That's the long and short of it. Yep. What do you say? Are you in? You're just shop door opening, and after a moment, the goblin puts her head into the office. A goblin! Hello? Oh, hey, that's Will Tyler. Hey, Gabby. Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet him. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you. I ain't going by any of that crap. Hi, hello. The pleasure's all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be there and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? He can sleep there till we find Murray. You've gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through a door in the back of the room. Great, I could release him to sleep. Whose desk is this? Murray's keep nagging him straight it up before someone bumps into it. We all have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche. Cursed proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it. We'll do, I mean, no messages. Just his desk is this. Charles Walls, our handyman. He's fixing a leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back later. Can't even ask what he gets us with. This is Cass thing. Clive Murray got her a couple years ago. She doesn't react at all. Why doesn't Calliope like me? She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Coca-Cola Warsaw store next to us. Yeah, I won't try to like me. Well, I'm gonna turn in. Good night. I'm gonna step. You can't go to sleep yet. Pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm still standing up. Haha, well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need to do before the night's over. Wow, a mission already. You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since it fell on them so sketchy, we know our kind of machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectron 1000. We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it turns out there's a tainted thing practically right on our doorstep. Sounds good. That's not great. That's kind of bad to go get it. That's why she came over tonight since you turned out of the blue. Guess there's no time like the present. I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there's literally no time except for the present. But, as in there might not be a future. We'll have to far to go. It's just down the other end of the block. If the readings are right, there's a newspaper artifice I guess done earlier this year. It should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's getting a fight. A fight? Heck yeah. You know, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby. Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with recent help and get the hat, okay? Okay, Gabby's ready for action. Let's mosey. Daddy's George's companion. Alright, fine. You said it's a hat? A cursed hat? According to the readout, yeah. A men's fedora, probably. Am I supposed to what? Just break in and take it? Well, not exactly. Well, not break exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guys at the realtor's office. I'm sure that's his house that's working after. We'll be in and out and back here and in bed before you know it. Let's do this. Poor Calliope. Hey, Gabby has readiness for action. You look in Ocean City long, Gabby. Oh yes, all of Gabby's life is here. Gabby's great grand came and popped just somewhat over there. We're popping to this day. Wow, so your family's been here for quite a while, huh? Yes, 14 years. Oh, Gabby's been a few years since I spent time in Ocean City. If I don't remember it, then just run down. That is a true thing to say. It should be much more clean and shining. It is. Like when I was in my house, Gabby, he's not this. Ah, yes. Gabby thought all the time. Gabby's parent thought too. Grandma Gabby. But it's only been established for 7 or 8 like goblins. You don't live very long time. But then I look at it. Parent Gabby popped a year and a half together. Gabby is that Gabby in previous in school. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry too hard. Forget it. That's goblin. I'm okay. You're a firecracker and pull stop him, Gabby. Gabby likes filing that. And it's 2 pounds. Gabby for her packet. This boy was unready for 50 years later. Outside of Gabby's. Just got clothes. Pressure smell. The Mary's living in the muscle for this actually. Gabby has several muscles, strong ones. And that was what it was. Gabby's been having since then. Gabby. Sounds like a cat meowing. Curtis, I've told you once to take your hand house and move people out of it. It's not this time. Like I said, it's expensive because it's very years. Hey, it's such really heavy styles to get by the owners. It's used to hand and keep high. Go way back later, but you give me those tricks to run business for me. Rush to that bottom, I want to swim in the water, go over there, just kind of find it. Rufus. he's firing everywhere. Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it's coming also from holding still the printing press when you're fired. You're still fired. I'm going to be afraid to describe it. I'm giving you the axe. If I see your face in here again, I will both give you the axe and set you on fire. Yes, how did you even lift it? Just to add what? 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. I'm going to pick a fight with this Carver person. Shit, then we ring by around his desk. That's funny. Michael, sure. Jeez. We did karate chop his desk. We weren't joking. We're not just fish people. June 22, 1917. Push the green power button on. Pull the pump. Engage the lever. So if it's red, A, blue, E, green, D. Red, A, blue, E, green, D. Red, blue, green, A, E, D. Now I can scroll down to that. Pull the lever. Yellow light. You didn't tell me about the yellow. Lever. Yellow light. I'm not sure I am beaky. It's not going to be E. It's not going to be D. So let's try C. What were those things anyway? What were they doing down here? Were they trying to start an underwater paper? Very old manhole cover. Almost vaguely purchased. It's like terribly cursed photo. Found a hat. This one is a little unusual, although yeah, it does creep me out a bit. Can't really put my finger on it. I know what you mean. It feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. More like a feeling of dread, like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet. But it is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take the hat and go sit in the machine over there. Why? Starting with the curse machine. You got to get the curse off the hat, right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But can we just put the hat in the machine? What do I need to be involved? So the machine needs a mind to guide the cursing process. Together you lift the curse from the hat and transform it to sort of lateral drain space. Okay. Machine controls space. Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me freeze phase. The incursing machine uses your subconscious mind to travel wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed respectively, or cleansed relatively easily, but doesn't negate the curse fully. When separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to psychically project into it to try to resolve the metaphorical scenario. At the core of its existence, that's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds practical, but you'll just have to give it a try to understand. General handyman stuff, keep glass on water running, built up the texture on it, and then curse machine too. Lots of real high-tech wizardry. Lots of nothing really. Yes, something. Anything I can help you with? How's the weird curse machine work? Oh, I only built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works. The innards are all wired to a little porcelain cat figurine that Mary found somewhere. Well, that's weird. Real true, this no sense. Yep. Secrets are like energy races that can't be created or destroyed or changed. Can't remember who said that. Is it Newton? Newman? Yeah, that machine knows how to take a curse from one object, put it on itself. For how you change a curse, well, I don't know. That's some higher subconscious spiritual stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newman sort of guy. Of course, the curse bounces around the innards of this machine there, and you can project your subconscious inside. Sounds like killed you. I don't know who I am and why I'm here. I, Cutter, has been a mortar. What noticed thou a mortar? That I did not do the mortar. That is all. Oh, happy for me. Only this, I went through about this. One of us always tells the truth. Always lies. The third of us does not speak at all. It humps. If I be a liar, there's nothing I can do to save thee. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. I carries well into the forest and has been a sin. But on me, sinner, that I assure thee, that land to be without sin. None of us is without sins, but the mind cannot rent in order, then it is best for my brother. It's very dumb, but I guess. That's another daylight to be egg. No, also, that's very. So there was wrong with the Cutter. Mentions that sort of. Nothing safe or anything to everything. I'm not sure about the order, but if I have nothing, I'll take my fort. Flowers. You know Honk. He says nothing is Honk in this land. You brother's hawk and not. Thou wouldst lie to the cutter of the wood. Thou wouldst do murder in the wood. I doth hath the right of it. I sought only to distract thee while they might escape me. Goodbye, cutter. Do not run from me, tree. Thou do not run. Nay, I grow in 100 years. I hath grown so tall and strong. Thanks will never fail in me. I will not wait 100 years. Time, murderer. This is not fair. I win. Big rot in the wood today, cutter, and wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't toss it down. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You're not sure what just happened, lest you turn over the formerly terrible curse for door in your hands. You feel confident that the curse was played. The starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat on, and the only sparkles now. Upgrade. No, I've got to reckon. So whether you're the kind of guy who goes around for your own door. I love it. Yeah. How'd it go? It worked, I guess. Great. What was it like? I had some crazy dream. There's a woodcutter, and that was me, I guess. And these talking trees, and one of them had sinned. You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is playing for me. Okay, good. Okay, that sucks. Mr. My favorite literary ghost. Most people in this hallway seem to talk to him. Hello. How's it going? Do you know which locker's mine? I can't remember which locker's mine. Sorry. I'll figure out eventually. His face is getting there. You know which locker it is. Oh. It's okay, buddy. We're similar souls. I don't know why I made hello there, you must be. She's looking with her last locker ago. Check the seventh one. Check the seventh locker now. School papers. Papers. Your papers. Let's bet my son by Reese Tucker, ages 6, this summer I visited Mount Mary. Uncle Mary's funny. His magic. I had to think of the you know it rivers. Underneath the house, the rivers That's the dude. I don't know what the library book's for, but I don't know if it'll be in the waking world or not. Look up. Oh, loneliness. We will call it after this. Morning, Grace. How'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those white clothes? Well, my other clothes burned in a frequently against fire. Oh, jeez, that's weird.